Okay guys, I did, well actually not much. Alright, so what I did was I did cut a few sheets. First I did cut the journaling cards and put them on some black. You do not need to, but the black, not the black, but the back of the journaling cards has this image. So I took that sheet from set 2, so I can use right away the back of this one too. So the front is this and the back is this one. So I used already one sheet of my next set of papers. So I did cut them out. Also these journalings I also cut out. The rest of these I did cut out. And this is the one that has a little shimmery on it, a little bit shiny on it, because we do have so many of these. And yeah, I think why not use the shiny one? It's just a little shiny, it's not that much. So I thought we could use that because we do have plenty to use. So I did, oh my gosh, I love these journaling cards. Oh, look at this. This is so cute. I hope the lights turn out well. If you have these in your hands, then you will see them close by. So yeah, I did cut out a few things. The only thing that I still need to cut out is this full one, but that I will spare you. So what I did, I cut out this little element and the word my use that's underneath this sheet. There are a few extra words you can cut out. So that's my left pocket below right here, my muse, and then in this pocket I added another journaling card and this booklet that I made earlier. Alright, so that's in this pocket. Then yeah, this I already told you, this we already did. And now we come to this. Yeah, I think we have plenty of space. So what I'm gonna do, I don't know if you like it, but I do like to have a little sentiment on it. You can put this at the bottom, but I like it in the center. So I'm gonna add some glue, and it fits almost nicely in the middle, but I added some black cardstock underneath so it pops up a little bit more. I really like this. Makes the belly band a little bit more, yeah, fancy. And then underneath, yeah, you can use so much, of course. Now I already put it away. Why did I just put it away? I wanted to use this. You can keep it like this, but normally I always like to make already such as a booklet or something inside there. But you also can keep the space for adding your pictures behind it, or make a little journaling book. That's also a nice spot for that. But I'm gonna make a little booklet so you can add your pictures in that booklet if you want. It's totally up to you, of course. Alright. Making a booklet is so easy, of course. Well, not of course, but yeah, you know what I mean. Alright, now we want my little tool. So many times I got questions about this tool, and well, it just has that little circle on it, and because it's metal, it does not give any, how you call that, if not like this one is a very old one, and it's supposed to be pointy, same as this new one. This one, see the difference between these two? See that? So this one I used very much, and this one I did not. But with metal you don't have that, and so many people of you ask me how the name of this is. I have no clue, but somebody sent me this, but I already had these, and it comes in a set. So you have these bulky ones, and then I already have smaller ones. But if I show you this, then you know maybe where it's used for, to make flowers a little bit nice, bulky and round and shape. So these things you can shape your flowers with. So this one, of course, it's not good for scoring, but and this very tiny one also not, but you can use it also for making little dots with paint and everything. And these ones, well, this one is also too tiny, but it comes in a set. Well, the one that I bought was in a set, and here I already used some paint on it, and this one could be working also nicely in the grid. So I do have some reserve ones. So yeah, that's basically what I used for to score. But this one particularly, somebody sent me though, so this is, yeah, some emotion value for me, so that's why I use this one. Alright, so that's, so you can curve your flowers with. So, but I have no clue how it's called, but you can score with this one so many times without any yeah, I don't know the word in English, but in Dutch it's slijtage. But I don't know, and definitely I bet you're gonna help me with that, but you know what I mean also, I guess that you already know what I mean. Alright, so this is a nice booklet to be used, and on the inside I was thinking, no, this is a total different shape. Oh yeah, that's because I wanna have some spots for words, so that's why I did not use the same size. Otherwise it could be nice to put this on the inside, but no, it's not. You also can make another booklet with this one if you want, or you just can put it anywhere you like. Alright, so okay, shall I put a word on here? Joy my garden, memories, happy spot, green garden. Oh, that definitely is a green garden. Oh yeah, let's do that. Super cute. Shall I put it on some black first? Not always needed. Can be, but not particularly needed. Alright, let me put this right here. Just a little extra sentiment. Yep, finishing off. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna plant in the back right here. So there is already something inside. Okay, and here, let's see which one. Yeah, of course we can add some journaling cards in here. You can add a bigger one. This is a bigger one, but it's not, but you know, gosh, I love this one also. Fits also very nice in here. But you also can make later maybe with, for example, this one, a nice bigger tag. Ooh, that would be awesome to do that with this one. But you can do that later, guys. I always say my tip is, if you want to be sure, and I think we are pretty much secure that we do have enough papers. But for those who are not that secure, I am most of the time, that I will leave that for the last bit. So as I can tell you, I want to use that image to make a little bigger tag, and with some leftover pieces, then just wait till the last part to do that, so you are absolutely sure that you have leftovers. Alright, so big tip, wait till that to do that. Alright, so let's go to the next area. I was thinking here is maybe a good idea to maybe a nice pink ribbon or something with a little bow or something. Would be nice. Oh, sorry for the noise, but these are my ribbons to be used. Not to be used, to be used. Oh my gosh, look at that, so cute. We also have some lace. Look at that. Maybe this one, and then a nice pink bow on it. Oh my gosh, so many options. Alright, that's for later. I definitely want to continuing with the next page. Okay guys, let's go to the next one. So here we have another pocket, and same thing as this one. So let's see what papers that we're going to use. Let's give it a go. Alright, let's get started. I definitely want to go with the green right now. Let's see. So first I'm going to cut my pocket in the right size. That's not that difficult, I believe. There we go. Always keep your little bits and pieces. Now how to draw that shape? Well, you're gonna put this in here. Because I already glued this down. Yeah, that was my big mistake maybe. Because now it's not that difficult. But see, this fits nicely all the way to the bottom. But I am... Just a second. So I'm gonna move this up till the edge. Yep, there we go. Then I'm just gonna draw the lines. There we go. Yep, and then I just can cut these out, and then I am good to go. Alright. By the way, this weekend we are going for a weekend off with friends, but somehow this weekend is cursed because well, it started on Saturday. My dear friend who is going with us this weekend had a big accident. It was an accident. And yeah, her car was pretty much damaged, but thank God there was nothing human damage, so only material. So then I always say it's a little accident, but yeah, it's never good, of course. And that's especially a week before we go. Well, we had bad luck also. We did not have an accident, but our car, well, the van, is it a van? Yeah, I think it's a van. Can you call it a van? I think it's a van. Our van broke down. It started this weekend with, yeah, I don't know how you call that liquid, but some liquid was floating somewhere, but my hubby could not find where it went, and today the van does not even start it. So now it's at the garage, and I hope they can fix it before Friday. But today it's already Tuesday, so I I keep my fingers crossed, but I don't think that they can fix it that quickly. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe they are quick. I have no clue. So fingers crossed for that. But oh my gosh, it was pretty much that can go wrong in 1 week. So yeah, it can be. But at least there is no human damage or anything. It's just materials. Just materials, guys. But I hope we still have a very, very nice weekend this weekend. So what we are going to do this weekend. This time we are not going to stay in a hotel. But we're going to stay in a holiday park in a chalet. Or just a little holiday house. I have no clue how you call that in English. But that is the meaning. To stay. And my 2 doggies are going with me. Yay! That's also a good training for Roger, the new one. How to act on a holiday. Because I still don't know if I'm going to take 2 of them with me on the bigger holiday. The bigger holiday is in the big holiday in the door. And then we go to Germany, Austria, Italy. That's the plan. That's the plan that we tried twice during Corona. So yeah, this year we're just gonna go try again. I think this year will do. I hope, fingers crossed for that. And the meaning was that we took Chica, but then I bought another puppy. And now I don't know if I want to take both of them, because Gatje is still very small and not quite that she can pee and poo perfectly on command. Well, she does it on command, but she does not tell you when she needs. Well, anyway, that was the plan. So the plan had changed actually, so I do not know now what I want to do. Alright, so that's a little bit for what's going on. I know these are pretty small, but I've just put these to have something in there. Nice big tag will do marvelous. Maybe if I just add those where I want a big tag width, making width. So this one fits nicely with the blue. So I already put this in here so I can make a big tag later on. And this one right here. So that reminds me to do that. Otherwise I do forget. Do I forget something? Yeah. Oh, this one actually also can make a bigger tag for this one. So maybe this one. Alright. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so what we're gonna do on this one, I think I'm just gonna split this in 2, and then this would be fitting perfect. Maybe too much green in one spot, maybe too much green. So let me see what I want on this side so I can split it in 2. Maybe a nice brown one. Let me always check first what I already used. And now I still did blue, brown, little pink, green. So maybe I go back with the brown. Let's see. And then this one would be awesome if I could use 2. I think these 2 fit perfect, so let's do this one. Alright, so the easiest way to make 2 2 photo frames, and yeah, I am going to use design paper, but you also can do this in white. So if you use your white photo paper, if you want to do that, then just cut if you like, as if you are going to apply that full sheet on that black, on that black page. See right here, I just cut this as if it would fit perfectly on this page. Now I'm just gonna fold it in half, and I'm gonna cut this in between. So I'm just gonna cut 1 millimeter off, and then I have the perfect 2 photo frames. One here and one there. Yes. Oh yeah, that fits marvelous. Alright, so that's how I do it. No measuring, just do it simple. Don't give yourself a headache. Yeah. Here we go. Glue it on. Glue it on, glue it on, glue it on. Now before I'm gonna press that down, I'm just gonna check. Yeah, marvelous. Yeah. I got a call. Yeah. I'll be back in a second. Alright, that was my goal. Let's see how to decorate this. Now of course, if you want to add pictures on here, then maybe it's a good idea to not decorate that. But this looks so cute, doesn't it? I really like how this turns out. So I'm gonna do that, but yeah, I understand if you don't want to do that, or maybe you wanna wait till you add your pictures in here to do such thing as I'm now gonna do. But I just like to do it right now. Yeah, super cool. Alright, and then I have this right here, and I was thinking maybe just add this in the middle or something, or right here at the bottom. It's also a nice spot. Yeah, you can add all those things everywhere you want. Everywhere you want. I still can add that lace at the bottom, so maybe it's a nice spot to just add this right there. Here we go. Yeah, not too much, not too little. Yeah, I really like it. Yay. Alright, so let's turn this over, and now we come to this cute spot with the 2 pockets. Okay, so we have and it does not matter, guys, I'm just curious. So we have the blue, the brown, the pink, and the green, and the brown. So actually it's time to do the blue again. That's in my head, that's playing in my head to do that, but the order is totally not matter. It does not matter at all. Whatever you wish to do. I even can do a pink one, because I did not do that much pink. Oh, that's nice too. That's nice too. The only thing that I want to do is to know what I want on this side. Now I want either pink or green, and I think maybe it's a good idea to end with pink right here. So maybe I'm first gonna do this one. What do you say? I'm just gonna do that. Let's do that. Let's go crazy. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut this one. And I'm just gonna follow the lines I'm gonna cut this piece, and I think we just can cut this in a nice square. And can we then flip it around? Ooh, maybe that's possible. Let's just cut this one. Oh, I do have a sniffery nose, but that's not because that's not because I have a cold. That's because I have a teary eye. Yeah, and that's already 3 days going on. And sometimes I do have that. And sometimes I don't, but yeah, it makes sense. But normally I do have that when I have some makeup on that's not totally a good one, because I do have a very, very delicate skin. As you can see, I'm a redhead, so yeah, I do have a very delicate skin, so I can't wear too much makeup or anything, something like that, if you know what I mean. But this time, I don't know why, but I just get a very annoying teary eye, and I do not have any makeup on today, so I'm wondering why that is then. Alright, so we're just gonna cut that little piece off. I just love my We Are Memory Keepers cutting 2-in-1 tool. I just love it. Can't say that enough. I just love it. Okay, and then yes, this is the perfect cut. So we can use this very easily now. And with the same one, with this one. So what I did, see if it fits, and with this one it does fit right away. This one I had to adjust this a little bit. This one it does fit, see, because now I do see those black spots where I can make a nice incision. Yeah, and this one makes it so easy to cut in, but you also can do that with your cutting mat and your, this one I did not cut completely through, but your knife and your cutting mat, so that's totally fine too. Whatever you have, use. Gosh, I love this pink. This is definitely the pink that's also in my dressing room, my dressing closet. I do have several vests and blouses. Well, not several, but I do wear pink sometimes. I love pink. Even my new wing right here is the same color. Oh, that proves how much I love this color. And the beauty of designing my own pages, my own collection, is that I can choose which color I want to use. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Little soft spot. Okay, and then a big spot underneath. This would be actually so cool to use. So I am going to use this. So what I'm going to do, this needs to go fully till the end of this pocket. So that's this spot, and this needs to be fitting in these pockets. So stay between the pink lines. Alright, so now I just need to cut this. What's the easiest way? I think I'm just gonna cut this first, so I have the full top. still can use. And the beauty of these papers is the back is so easy still to use, but this also. So I love these papers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, smooth the edges. Alright, now first I'm just gonna put this in to see if it fits completely, or do I need to adjust it? I think it fits perfect. Alright, so I actually don't need to take it out again. I'm just gonna lift this up and I'm just gonna put some on here, and the rest will stay put. There we go. Oh my gosh, I love this page. Oh yes. Okay guys, perfect, if I may say so. I love it. Yeah, I always keep also the little tiny bits. I always save everything. Oh my gosh. This week I got, yeah, I don't know if no, I'm not gonna tell you this. No, I'm not. Yeah, I do. No, I don't want to make fun of anybody. Nope, I respect every comment. But this week I got a question on, yeah, and no, I'm not gonna do this. This is, it can be happening. Nope, I'm not gonna do this. It made me laugh. So, and now if I'm gonna tell you this, then you think I'm make fun of her, and that's not the issue. That is not. But I got a question what I do with all my scraps. If I do store it somewhere, and I don't have any scraps left whatsoever. So little time. But yeah, maybe she's new and she never maybe watched any of my tutorials. But oh my god, yeah, I'm the scrap queen. I use every inch, every centimeter. I use strips, little pieces. I use all of this normally. So I did not mention that, but it made me a little laugh. But yeah, that's normal. We all have sometimes such questions, I think. I can't expect anybody watch my full tutorials. Oh my god, look at this, how cute this is. I definitely picked the pink because there is some pink right here into. So yeah, perfect choice, Diane, if I might say so myself. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Now, I definitely think we can go for the blue for the pockets. Alright, so, but you also can use leftover pieces. Or the brown, let's bring that back. This one, oh, where is that little long piece? Is that long enough? No, that's not. But it was almost perfect for the background for this one. Oh, maybe I still can do that. I use a little strip. Alright, let's see. This is the green one. This one already used. That is the green one that we used. I do love this one. What's the back? So we keep it just plain pockets. Oh, why not? Keep it plain. Well, I would say you can use this one, but I already use it here, so that would be not nice. So I'm gonna use this piece to keep it quiet. Alright, so first I'm gonna cut my pockets. And for this one I like to go for this piece. So let's cut it on the 2 marks that I just made. There we go. Smudge the edges. So here there is the beautiful butterfly that shines through just a little peepee. Okay, so that's for the pockets. Yep, very quiet. I love it. And yeah, I definitely want to use this, but it's not completely fitting. But we can use a little tiny little strip. And maybe we can do this piece. Why not? Let's use this as a strip, because on this collection I did not made any strips this time. It doesn't need to do every single time the same thing. I made more journaling cards for this one, but I can make a nice little strip myself. See how cool that is. Alright, okay, so I'm gonna put these on so I have better sight. Here we go. Here we go. Now I feel guilty that I told you that little awkward question. I feel guilty, guys. Why did I do that? Shame on you, Diane. Shame on me. Well, yeah, I did it, and I'm sorry that I did it. Okay, I just need to smudge this, and then it's already fitting. Oh, wow. The beauty of A4 papers. I love this one too. Definitely, I love this one. Very delicate. Here we go. This is up. Well, the papers are not particularly for up or down. Yeah, and then I can use this little guy, this little strip. Keep a little away from the fault line, guys. You need the space. And I see that this one needs a little cut. There we go. Yes! Do you like it? Or do you think, oh my gosh, yeah, that's not nice at all? You guys watching me. Do you think I'm an idiot? I really don't like it even. I really don't like it. Yep, I don't like it. One bit, I don't like it. Can I remove it? I don't think that I can. No, I can't. That's the beauty of the art glitter glue. It dries so fast. But okay, I will just deal with it. I'll deal with it. Yeah, it's not my favorite thing that I did. But I deal with that. I deal with it. Alright, so and then inside here you can, I think, yep, these are deep enough, but of course I'm gonna add other ones inside, but for now they are fitting perfect. Yep, and inside here there is plenty of space for big photo mats, but also nice journaling cards. So we have loads of spots and places. Maybe I'm gonna make a few photo mats to add in here. Bigger ones, small ones. Maybe that's a nice idea. Alright, so far so good for this side. And this is only one side of the page, guys. This is only one side of one page. Yeah, because this is the back. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So this is going to be in the album. Yeah, it's actually still pretty flat, but I'm wondering if we do the back, how that goes. But we shall see. But I do love this one. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, and with this one too, guys, you can decorate it with some things you want to add on, or anything you like. You can cut out. Let's see, what if I would do that? Well, you also have small ones. Yeah, that's a nice delicate one. Maybe. So yeah, you can do that. You can do that, but for now I will leave. Maybe if I'm gonna cut one more to give it a little strip right here, then maybe it looks not that odd. Right. For now, it's good enough. Hello, welcome back. Alright, okay, let's do the back. So first I'm just gonna release this piece right here, because we are going to do this later on, and we can adjust this if it needs. So let's put this away. Let me first focus on all the flips and flaps that's on here. Now, what do I want? First of all, I so love this one to keep a nice easy touch for the background. So that's what I'm going to use, and maybe I even can use all 3 pieces of that. So let's start with the lightest one on here. Do we need to have a little adjustment? Yep. So I'm just going to cut this one. So I have it right away ready. So this bumps in that this can't go anywhere further. So I'm just going to put this nicely a little away from the edge. I'm just going to make 2 little marks. And then I'm just going to cut this from mark to mark. And gosh, it's a rainy day today. Oh my goodness. I hope this weekend will be doing better, because the plan is that we are going to bike, to use our bikes this weekend. So I hope it's at least dry. Cold you always can dress on, but rain, that is not a good idea. So I hope that the rain is gone by Friday, or at least Saturday. So fingers crossed that it will be gone. Alright, so just put this right here, and then I'm continuing with, oh, here it is. Continuing to do exactly the same on this side. Also staying away a little bit from all edges, and then again cut this piece from mark so mark. But for the plants, it's wonderful, of course. We do need water. We do need water. Here we go. Put some glue on, guys. Here we go. Yep, and glue it on. Not too close, otherwise this will not bend nicely. Okay, and we do want that it nicely be bent. So now it looks like I used this completely underground, but we didn't. And now, yeah, maybe it's an odd idea to use this also on this side, but let's wait for that. At least this part is ready, and this big pocket we still can do. Alright, so next is what color do we like? Alright, so if I turn this, we already have the blue, the brown and the pink, and yeah, we do use some green of it, but so I think it's a nice thing that we like to, that we bring back the green. So I'm gonna use this one or this. Yeah, choices. But this one we already used, and this I did not use just yet. So I'm just gonna use this piece. Alright, I do have my glasses on, but still it's a little tricky to see. Okay, let's cut this piece. And of course this piece is a little shorter. And it's just a black. The black is a little bit difficult to see. Now this morning I spent quite some time to find me a new vacuum cleaner. My old one, by accident, it fell over, and for some reason I cannot use the button correctly. So now I only have one stand to use, and that's the first option, and the first option is very low. Normally I use the second option, and you also have a turbo option, but now I only, and my guy already tried to fix it, but somehow it did not work, so it felt pretty bad. Yeah, and it is an old one also, so it was needed for an update. So, but yeah, I am really a Google Smurf, how they call me right here, on finding finding new stuff and reading reviews and everything, and how good a piece come out of how you call that? Oh, this is nice. Quiet. I don't know exactly what I want to use on this part. Actually, it would be better to use the same thing. Maybe I even can adjust this so I can use this one. Is that a good idea? I think it is. Or I can use another piece, but I don't like that. No, I think I'm just gonna adjust this a little bit. Yep, let's do that. Let's go crazy. That's not crazy. Well, anyway, so yeah, I did find one. It's not the one that I actually wanted, because the actually one that I want was way too expensive, so I don't want to waste that much money. And it's, for me, it's definitely just an extra piece. It's, I call that one a cordless vacuum cleaner, and I use it quite a lot for just real quick, you know what I mean? So the big vacuum cleaner with cord, which vacuum very, very well, I use once a week. And then for just real quick things after dinner or in the mornings or everything, then I use that quickie one. How that ever sounds that odd, but okay. So otherwise I need to grab that big vacuum cleaner every day because of the dogs. Well, the little one does not lose any hair just yet, but Chica really is now for the winter losing her winter coat, so I really need to vacuum every day. And then the quick one is really handy, just grab it real quick and you will be ready in 5 minutes or so. It depends on how much there is on, especially on rainy days. I know definitely tomorrow morning there will be so much sand in the kitchen, and then it's easy to grab one instead of the big one with the long cord and everything. So yeah, that's what I have to do this morning, because I don't want to choose too difficult. That's not a word either, but nope, I still don't know. First I'm gonna go do the back. What shall we do on the back? This one maybe? Fits amazing. Let's do it. Let's just use this one. So I'm just gonna cut one time. Stay away from all fold lines, of course. There was, by the way, also an extra option on this vacuum cleaner, because there was an extra option with a mop on it, and now I am really interested in that. Also for the quickness. I don't mop every day, I call that. Nope, I don't. But there is an option on that new vacuum cleaner where there is one on it. So, and I'm just curious how easy that will be to do a quick mop in the kitchen, especially for the kitchen. I do spill a lot, so then it would be very easy to use. I hope. But yeah, and life can be easy sometimes, and it's just an extra option. It does not defend any of the vacuum options. So if I don't like the mop extra thing on it, then I just leave it in the closet and just only use it for vacuum. But I'm very curious how it will work, and I know I'm not gonna do any video on it. Other people can do that. This is a craft video channel. Well, not only because also my dogs comes into it, and sometimes a shopping piece, but so I'm definitely not making any vacuum advertising videos. I would not dare. Alright. So now I really think that this is ready. So now let's see if this needs any adjustments. No, I think I already made it Well, I want to keep it smooth. Is this smooth? I don't know. Well, yeah, I think it is. Especially if I'm gonna add this closed, not too well. And with not too well, I mean, so let's say I'm just gonna close this down. I'm gonna adjust this because it's not that pretty much even. And we don't want it even. Alright, so what if I'm gonna adjust this? But then with a little more space, just a little one. So that means that put something in it and then just close it down. And then it's not that tight. And you do have a little bit more space. It's not tight at all. Yeah, so now we can put something nice on here. Let's see, is there anything that we can use? Ooh, well, this is blue. Blue. Don't we have the other one? Let me check. On my next set, I'm just gonna grab a next set because there is an extra set on this too, which I can use. So let's see which one. You also can use this big one, Home Sweet Home, or which one? Oh, definitely this is a nice one. This one, or this one. No, I think I'm just gonna cut this one out and I'll be back in a second when I have done. Okay, let's see, guys. So I cut it out, I left it white, so now I can glue this down nicely, and then I'm gonna adjust what I have left. So yeah, I'm just gonna glue this down in the middle so I can cut both sides nicely and straight. Here we go. You can do that with a scissor or you can use your cutter. I just love to use my fiskars to do that job. Go. Yeah, and now we have, you can do the back if you want. If you have papers left, then you can do the back. Totally up to you. This would fit perfect for that. Reminds me, to take a sip of my tea, otherwise it's getting cold and we don't want that. Here we go. Alright, then everything is nice and tight, cleaned up. Here we go. Alright, so then this moves on here and it opens up, see, so you have a nice look on here. And then when you're going to close it down, then you just move this over right here. You don't have to push it all the way down. It can be done, but you also can leave it a little higher, just like that. Yeah, and then that's the closure. Alright, but we are not done yet. Just move this up, open this up, and let's go further with decorating this one. Yes! Alright, so the first thing that I want is the background of this pocket. I choose the same one, so it's a nice one look. Then I really think that this fits enormously well in between here. So stay away from the fold lines, always stay away, and then just cut this at the right size. Ooh, this will be a nice strip to use. Little strips, always keep them. Alright. There we go. I'll glue this below. So you can use this also as a little storage. If you have loose pictures you don't want to glue down, then this is the perfect spot to add them on. There we go. Alright, now these flaps you can decorate whatever you want, and you can make a full page or you can make a nice leftover pages, which I love to do, especially when you have something left what you can use, like this. So I'm gonna start with cutting this, and then one on the other side, of course. Alright, so now just a nice 1 inch for the top. Let's see, can we use a leftover piece for that? Blue one. This one is too short, unfortunately. That is the same, so I just go back in. What about, yeah, this one's also very nice to let it come back. So let's do that. This piece right here, and one piece on the other side. There we go, cut it down. And like I always say, just try to have fun, guys. Crafting will not mean that you can't enjoy yourself. Alright, so I'm just gonna leave the size because it's a leftover piece, so it does not matter. But how fun are these colors combinations? I just love it. I just love it. There we go, and then this one. Switch the edges. See how nice that overflowed. I'll just use this one for a nice strip. I always like to keep a little black edge, just a little. There we go. And then what we like to do at the bottom, let's think about that. What we want at the bottom. What will fit beautifully. I thought we had this one also in green. Didn't we? yeah, this piece. But we don't have the exactly, but that's okay. Can use a little piece at the bottom. Oh, that's perfectly fine. Here we go. Cut it down. Don't be afraid. Here we go. Towards the edges. Go. This one. Now what shall we do at the bottom? Well, you can use anything, of course. Anything. Wait just a minute. This one is not quite. That's better. There we go. Alright, now a nice one at the bottom. I think I go for, well, you can use just a pink. We can do that. You also can use this one. Oh, there are so many options. You can use this one, but then there is no contrast in it, and we do like that. Checking if there is a nice, ooh, that was not fitting. Yeah, that was not fitting, but oh, here we have, no, that's also not fitting, but we can move this around. So that's a nice one. So I am going to cut this piece in the right size. Wait just a second. Let me check first. Yeah, it's the same. Well, you never know. Maybe there are different ones. So I needed to check that first. Alright. Give it a go. Yep. There we go. By the way, I can't wait to make some beautiful fancy cards with these papers and cut out items. I do totally can't wait to do that. So many options to use. At least I hope. I hope you all get good ideas on what you want to make with these papers. Oh no, I cut it the wrong. Alright, that's a bummer. Alright, just cut a new one. Don't, it's not that bad, it's not the end of the world. So on this side I need to cut. There you go. Yeah. go. Yeah. Glue it on. Yes, perfect. I really like how this turns out. So cool. Yep. Now, don't throw anything away. Just leave it there. Alright, now we do have some little pieces. We do. That's okay. You always can use them to make cards or filling things up like I did right here. Now go on the inside. Alright, what do we want on the inside? Now I only have one full set of blue left. And I don't want that. Nope, I don't. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab my next set to just go in. Well, I know there is a lot of blue. I know, because we do have an extra one of this one. Shall I just go with this one? No, I don't want it. Okay, next page we're definitely going to make a little bit more blue. But this now I really want like one of these. I think this one is also nice to use. And this one is the same with this, so that would be also nice to use. Alright, so let's do this one. So it brings back, and for this one I'm just gonna cut a full one. Alright, so I'm just gonna give this a mark, and then of course the same height. Yes! Cut it down. As you can see, I do use a very thin marker instead of a pencil mark. Yeah, my eyes are not that good lately, so for my convenience I use a marker. The best thing is of course using a pencil mark so you don't see any marks, but with cutting the papers I'm gonna try just to cut the marker dots off, so there is nothing to be shown after I cut my papers, but it's easier for me to see. Otherwise I get a little upset on not seeing my pencil marks fast enough as I want. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Just a minute. This I also did not cut. And you better can peel it right off, cut a little bit in it to make sure that there are no bumping in the ways. Just gonna add another layer of glue on it, because you don't want these pages to bumping in each other. You just don't want that. Yep, that's way better. Here we go. Alright, and now you can, if you like, you can cut one of these out and glue them in the corner, which I am going to do in just a sec. I don't want to bother you with cutting these out. So I'm just going to gather all my little pieces, which you always can use. So yeah, what do you think? Cute, isn't it? Yeah, I do love it. I love it. And then you just can slide this over, and that's the closure. Yeah, super cute. And you still have a big pocket. And then on this side there is going to be the hinge. When you have a hinge on here, you just put this on. Oh wow, I love it. So cool. And you even can use this as a pocket. So if you have some tags or journaling cards, you can put these in here if you want. Yeah, you can. And if you open this page like this and you just flip these through, and then you come here, you normally pull out first these, and then you move this up, because this is the stopper. See that? So your tags are just not going anywhere. Oh, wow! Perfect. Yeah, I really like that. Yeah. Do you like to put these on some black? Well, this one you definitely do not need, but if you like, then you can. Whatever you want to do that. I really normally like that, especially with these. I really like to make some booklets with it. So yeah, but what do you think? So far so good? Yeah, you open this up, open this up. You can place some pieces inside here too, if you like. Wait just a second. Not two same ones. Maybe a green one, like that. Alright. And then you close this down. Maybe some small tags also, whatever you're going to put inside here, it does fit perfect. Yes, cool. I really like it. And then you still have spots for right here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so far so good, guys. I like it. Like this page a lot. Yeah, pockets, loads of pockets, loads of places for photos. Yeah, definitely my thing. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, I'm gonna cut out a few. First I'm definitely gonna cut out these. That's even handier to use right now. Maybe some decorations, like I told you earlier, but decorating later, that's also a good idea. Alright guys, have fun and see you next time. Bye bye. Alright guys, so that is made with one set, and of course we do have some leftover pieces with that first set of papers. So I'll put this away for just a moment. So yeah, what do you think? Okay, we do need to make another card on here for later. Here we have the belly band. Here we have a pocket, and this slides open for photos, and here is a little tuck spot. And then here is a nice big pocket, photo spots, 2 pockets right here, big pocket right here. Nice frame also for just adding a picture. That's also cool. And then with the back we have this slide open. And I added this one here with happy spot. I added this one here. And then here you can also place photos on. Put something in here if you want. You can place photos on here, or you just can take this all out. You can place a nice photo right here. So there is loads of possibilities. to do in this. And then this closes down, but you also have a nice tuck spot behind this extra spot. And then of course a big pocket right here.